Hey everybody. In today's video, I thought I'd hop on really quickly and show you how I organize my ephemera now. I've kind of tried everything. I've tried little plastic pockets. I found that when I cut collage material out of magazine pages that the ink would stick to the plastic and pull off, which I didn't realize when I first shared that technique. You have to have exactly the right kind of plastic. But even in a plastic sleeve, little thin items can get mixed up and bent and torn because they're all kind of tangled together. So I wanted to do something different. So I turned to my old friend, Nancy Drew. Now don't get mad. This is an old mass market Nancy Drew that I bought at Half Price Books for like $0.25. It's not part of my Nancy Drew collection, so everyone calm down, take a deep breath. I know that this is controversial, but I thought it would be cute to have like a code book for all my Halloween ephemera that I used in my last video. And the thing about ephemera and collage material is, me personally, I need to see it. I don't need it to be in a big pile in a box. I don't need it to be all tangled up inside a plastic sleeve. That doesn't help me use it. What helps me use it is actually seeing it with nothing on top of it. And that has always been my frustration with storing ephemera, which I love. I love my hand-cut ephemera that I use for collage. I love these that I purchase. I love all of it. I love stickers. I love washi tape. I love pet decals. I love all of it. I love it all equally. But I don't use it if I can't see it. So when I figured this out, I was like, I'm going to share this because it's so easy. So I was using just a repositionable tape adhesive, which you can definitely do. But you can also use a two-way glue. And I have a little journal clip that's shaped like a cat over here on the left. You can't really see, but it's adorable. But this glue is a two-way glue, meaning if you adhere something to it when it's wet, it will be permanent. If you let the glue dry on the surface, it will be repositionable. There are, I don't know if y'all remember those blue glue pens. They're the same way. If they're blue, they're going to be permanent. If you let them dry to clear, they're going to be temporary. Same with this glue. So any of these glues, there's tack it over and over. There are all kinds of repositionable adhesives. I'm not here to talk about adhesive. I'm here to talk about needing to see my ephemera and my collage material in a single page view, and an old book is the perfect way to do it. So I'm going to grab some of the ephemera that I used in my last video, and I'm just going to quickly put it together for you just so you can see how easy visually this is to pick out what you need. So the first little category that I picked, I pulled out all of the tickets from the stuff that I used in my video, this cute like pink and purple and vintage Halloween collection. It's just so cute. And so I'm just pulling all of the ticket shaped ones out. You do not have to be this organized. If you want to organize by color, great. You want to organize by ephemera type, like these tickets, great. Do whatever you want. What you could also do after you do all of this, if you are not doing it in a super organized way, where everything's kind of similar, is just go back and add little tape tabs to the side, or use the bookmarks that you made from my hidden paper clips video, and just clip off certain sections that are similar so you know exactly where to go in your little ephemera book. And here's the thing. With the delicate die cuts, and you're going to see some of these delicate die cuts in just a second, these are going to be safe. They're not going to get crinkled. They're not going to get bent. They're not going to get tangled up with other delicate items from other similar types of things that have little itty bitty bits like this witch hat. See the little like ribbon coming off the witch hat? If you put that in a bag or in a page protector, it's going to get all tangled up and bent. Same with this foliage. Look how delicate that is on that little owl. Same with the tip of the hat on the little witch. These are very, very delicate. Now down there, it's okay that overlaps because I only put the adhesive behind the cauldron. So don't worry about that. You can overlap them if you want to make better use of your real estate. That is completely fine. But my biggest pet peeve with envelope and box style storage is the tangling up and damaging of these tiny little shaped pieces that I love so much, like the ones that you're seeing here on this page. So this is the only method that really kind of works for me. See those little antennae over there? You know those would get destroyed in your existing system. So then you can just flip through the book. You can find what you want. It's in one place. If you want to put an elastic around the outside of the book, feel free to do that. Nothing's going to fall out of here. You can use any number of adhesives to do this, and I think you'll be happier with it. So that's my tip for today. Thanks so much for watching.